Hello people and welcome back to yet another epic episode of Maxi Made channel. We got all the craziest biker encounters right here in one place, from close calls all the way up to road rage and many more. Make sure to stick around till the end and enjoy this one.
What's wrong with you? Look at him! What's wrong?
In our first video, already we have a road rage argument between a biker and a quad rider who purposely threw mud at his face by revving. Of course, the biker was furious and he approached the quad rider to talk about it, and this is how it all went down.
Вот это вот обязательно было. Вот ехал, что ты проехал, а ты меня еще говном обдал. Ты на повороте меня специально... Глаза открой вообще. Они открыты у меня? Не вижу.
Rude quad rider didn't even want to apologize for his rude behavior, and the biker moved on after he realized that there was no point in talking to him anymore. Props to the biker for not escalating the situation more than necessary. While the biker was moving at his own pace, he got dangerously cut off by a driver who completely ignored him on the road. This was scary close. Mercedes driver pulled out in front of the biker without bothering to look if it's safe first. Driving like this is really a sign of carelessness, and eventually it will make him cause a crash. Even though he indicated, this van driver forgot one important thing, and that will be to check his mirrors first before resorting to a lane change. Biker was riding careful enough, so he had enough time to see this coming, and he managed to react really well. This biker rode out and decided to try and make some girls happy by giving them a free ride on his bike. I don't know exactly what it is about bikes that girls like so much, but there has to be something. Already on the first try, the girl accepted the biker's offer, and it feels as if she is waiting all along for him to ask. Unbelievable.
Here.
Really?
Just here a little bit, yeah?
Okay, okay.
Let's go. Did you ride before?
Yeah, but in moped. I don't know.
It's like a smaller one, yeah? It's like scooter or something.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you enjoy that, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what's your name?
Evelina.
Evelina. Oh, nice. I love this name.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, Evelina. Look.
It's really interesting to see these girls genuinely being excited over a bike ride. They behaved like little children who discovered a new toy for the first time, and it's so wholesome and cool to watch. Of course, the biker goes nowhere without a spare helmet, and that's how it's supposed to be. Safety first.
Let's go.
Нет, я еду. Она пускай на первую, пускай на первую. Пускай на первую. Thank you, really, thank you.
Okay. So if it will be scary, yeah, just clap on my shoulder, I will slow down.
Okay.
Yeah?
How do you like it?
Good.
Good? Okay, I get it. Good? So you like it?
Yes.
Not scary? Not, yeah? Good. Okay, nice.
Thank you.
In this video, you will see how a biker flees from the cops as soon as he notices the lights. This is something we do not condone, and in case you notice that a cop wants to pull you over, don't run, but rather stop at the side and deal with whatever may come your way.
I'm in danger!
And we say bye-bye!
Whenever a cop can catch a biker, he's usually on the radio with all the nearby patrols, and he wants them to get involved as well. And this is where things start to go downhill for the fleeing biker. Biker stopped at a roundabout to yield to the traffic that was already in the roundabout, but the van driver that was behind him was not particularly pleased with that move.
What the f is wrong with you? Look at him! No, I'm getting your plate. BJ70.
Biker tried to exit the gate, but somehow the gate would not open for him. With no other options but to call for the cops, he just had to. Unfortunately, the dispatch lady that answered the biker's call had a really bad day, and she was somewhat rude. Make sure to check out their conversation and write me your opinion about this one.
Hello, UC Police, how can I help you?
Hey, I was at a conference here today, and I'm trying to exit the parking garage, and I'm at the credit card payment station, and it says insert card, but my card cannot be inserted.
What garage are you in, sir?
That's a good question. I came off of a Woodside.
Okay, there should be a label, a black and white label on that yellow machine that says the name of the garage.
A label on the machine that says the garage.
A label, like in other words, it's printed out. The name of the garage.
The ticket.
There should be a white label with black writing that says the name of the garage.
Well, maybe the ticket does say that. I'm gonna have to.
There's nothing there that tells you the name of the garage.
Maybe on the voucher, but here's the thing. Okay, so I'm on a motorcycle. I'm helmet is on there, and I don't have my readers.
I understand everything you're saying. I am just trying to get you out of the garage. I don't work for parking. I'm in the police department.
I get it.
So you don't have to give me a story. I'm just trying to identify which garage you're in so I can get you out.
Okay. Do you have 2 minutes?
So that's why I was asking. Was there there should be something on there that says the name of the garage?
Well, it might be on the ticket, but I have to read it. If I have to read
on the ticket, on the machine that you are inserting your credit card in, there should be a label that says the name of the garage. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, it's not a label, but there's a print that says Campus Green Garage Gate 4. Is that the one that...
That's what I was asking. So I
okay, sorry, it's not a label.
Let me see if I can lift the gate arm. Hold on.
Okay.
Did it open?
No, it's not.
Hello, did it open?
No.
After the dispatch lady failed to open the gate for him, she had to call an officer over to do it in her stead. Biker had to wait some more, and let's just hope that the officer who's about to arrive will not be rude or impolite.
It comes down, it should have a gate number.
Yeah, gate 4.
Okay, wait there at that gate. I'll send an officer to get you out.
Thank you.
Police in helicopter. Police in helicopter.
Hi. I don't think it's sensing my motorcycle. I think it doesn't detect my motorcycle.
At first, they thought that the gate could not read the bike, but it turns out that the problem is much more complicated than that. None of the gates would open, and it seems that someone who's more suitable needs to come and fix this.
Do you know where the other gate is?
Yeah, the one that said...
You just swing around and it's just like...
Okay, okay, but...
Try that one. These aren't working for some reason.
Okay, yeah, that's for the permit holders only?
For the what?
I think the gates at permit holders only, that's the one that you're talking about?
If you just go up...
It's kind of confusing, but I think if I follow the permit holder only gate.
If you just follow around, it'll be on this side of the building and I'll meet you up there.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
Mercedes driver passed the biker over a double solid line, trying to prove how fast and reckless he is. The only thing he managed to prove was how childish that move actually was, since he endangered the biker for no reason. However, the biker decided to retaliate. Check it out.
NANI?!
Driver forgot to close his gas cap after filling up his tank. Luckily for him, this cool biker saw it and he decided to make something good and positive for the day. After all, it's always better to be on positive terms with your karma. Biker popped a wheelie, but unfortunately, he didn't notice that a cop was right there next to him. Of course, the cop saw it and he pulled him over. Check out how the whole action unfolded.
I didn't mean to. I was coming and I hit it and I was like, well, I'm already up. Try to bring it back down, but... You got your lights on, Jack? Yep. Be safe. That's all I ask. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get hurt. Yeah.
A valuable lesson everyone should learn. Don't touch anyone's stuff without their permission, especially when it comes to bikes. I suppose that this guy didn't have any bad intentions, but he came across as rude, and the biker didn't appreciate it. What happened next will leave you speechless.
Show me how to whip it, bro.
Stop touching my bike, man.
Stop, come on.
Catch one or what?
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round 3. Fight! Round 4. Fight!
You ain't worth it.
In the end, no one got hurt, even though it came to some pushing and shoving, and that's the most important thing. We never condone actions like this, and it's really unfortunate that they had to resort to fighting instead of peacefully splitting their ways. Some people are just out there to purposely try and cause drama, and the biker didn't hold back when it comes to standing his ground. My man, what are you pointing at? You're crossing the road at no crosswalk. I don't see no zebra stripes on the road there. Like, dude. It's not only the drivers that are reckless when it comes to pulling out onto the road. We had some horses as well. Oh man. Reckless driver started changing lanes without bothering to look at his mirrors, or indicate for that matter as well. Luckily the biker was aware about what was happening next, and he managed to react well and on time. This cop pulled over a minibus, and the situation turned really ugly as soon as one of the passengers got out of the bus and started inquiring the cop's badge number. Biker was heading home from a group ride, since he had work tomorrow, when all of a sudden he runs into some random bikers, and they started to race. This is where things started to go from bad to worse, because a cop saw him speeding and he pulled him over. Make sure to stay tuned and see what happened next.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Doing alright. I'm heading home away from all the chaos.
Yeah, where you headed?
Home, Paulie's.
Paulie?
Yeah, I figured...
turn this way?
Well, because they were all, honestly, because they started, you know, playing a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get away from them. This is business, this is business, that's bypass down this way. That's why I was heading down this way. I do have a concealed weapons permit, I do have a gun on my hip.
On your hip?
Yes, sir.
Fine, just leave it there.
Okay.
Alright, just want to let you know you are being audio visual recorded and everything like
yes,
that.
Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Where's your paperwork at?
In the trunk of the bike.
Trunk of the bike?
Yes, sir.
You have to take the key off?
Yes, sir. The key's right there.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I did just start that class that takes all my points away. I'm going to it on Tuesday. I'm hoping, like, you can just give me a warning or something. just because they said if I do get a ticket, then I'm kicked out of the class. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to get home. I got work tomorrow. Here's my license.
Did you just line up with another bike just for fun, or what?
No, that wasn't even my group. I don't even know them. I'm just heading home.
Well, you're the two front bikes. What were you doing?
I was trying, no, I wasn't racing or anything. I was trying to just get away from them. I don't know those guys. That's why I said I got involved with a little group and then I left. I wasn't trying to get involved with it.
This is what we always urge you to do. No matter the situation, always be ready to pull over and face the consequences of your actions. Be respectful and polite to the officers, and in most cases, they will know how to appreciate it and return back the favor as well.
Yes, sir, I understand. And this is that paperwork. See, I got a meeting on Tuesday at 2:45. I'm not trying to get another ticket. I'm not trying to be dumb. I'm just trying to get home, dude.
Alright, that's fine. Just go ahead and just hang out, alright?
Alright, bud.
And try to slow down a little bit.
Hey, dude.
Right.
I appreciate you. Hey, stay safe out there, bud.
Thank you.
Taxi driver didn't indicate as he made a turn, and that confused the biker. He nearly rear-ended him, and because of that, he made sure to pull up and lecture him about the basics of driving.
Do you know what an indicator is? Do you want to use it then? Stupid car!
Biker was caught speeding, and as a result, this police officer pulled him over. This is a ticket easily, all day, every day. But will the biker get one? Make sure to stay around and find out for yourselves.
What's up? I just had to get by. That dude was swerving all over the road. I had to get around him. He was literally on the side of the road. I got it. Well, maybe not. I got you.
You were pushing 70. I think I locked you in at 69.
Yeah. My bad, dude. I just wanted to get around that dude.
Okay. All right. You got your driver's license ready?
Yeah. He was like swerving on the road and then kicked up a bunch.
I ride a bike too, so I get that. I don't like being behind vehicles.
Yeah. I actually just got my license. So it's the paper one.
There you go, man. I'm just gonna give you a verbal warning.
Okay.
Try and watch the speed. If they're gonna be up on you like that,
yeah.
Back off a little bit.
Okay. I appreciate it, officer. Thank you. So the guy in front of me.
Here are just some moments of drivers and even pedestrians making wrong decisions in traffic. We always say that you should obey some simple rules, such as indicating on time, checking your mirrors, and obeying the traffic lights and signs. In most cases, you will be fine, but a lot of drivers nowadays fail to stick to the basics.
No, sí está pasando bien, porque le toca a vos. Ya, él paró.
Traffic lights are a big problem for a lot of drivers. They don't think about all the bad consequences of running a red light. Someone might easily end up with severe injuries, or even worse. Biker lost control of his bike at a sharp corner, and all of a sudden he found himself in a lot of problems. He ended up with some serious injuries, but most importantly, he stayed alive, and that's the only thing that matters.
My throttle's stuck. Listen, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. We got you.
You're all right. You're all right. We got 911?
Yep. We got 911 on the way.
This was definitely not a nice experience for the biker. He ended up off the road completely and straight onto the rocks. Honestly, I'm impressed he managed to stay on his bike. This was indeed one scary experience. Oh Lord, this is just pure evil. These kids just gave this biker a free invitation to a hospital, and he took it with his arms wide open.
Luați-o că e proaspătă, e nouă.
Bine, puneți-i dopă atunci și beau puțin mai târziu, că vorbesc la telefon. E în viteză.
Ia, o scoateți dumneavoastră, opriți-o ca să nu pornească, să nu vă referiți.
Nu, că nu pornește.
So I'm gonna go stop by my friend's place here, and we gotta work on his bike a little bit. We gotta adjust his idle air mixtures. Oh, he's braking. Easy, Tyler. Easy, 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 buddy. That's it. Hell yeah. You're good. Yeah, dude. You got it. You got it.
Biker leaned a bit too much at the corner during the race, and as a result he lost control of his bike and crashed. Luckily, due to his safety gear, he didn't suffer any type of injuries. In this video, you will see a rear-end accident that could have easily went way worse than it actually did. Biker rear-ended his body and he ended up off the road, but luckily the impact was not so strong and he still managed to regain his balance and avoid crashing.
Oh.
Just out of nowhere, this biker hit an oil slick in the middle of the road, and as a result he crashed. Luckily, he didn't get injured.
Like, I couldn't even like brace for it or anything.
With this clip, we conclude yet another epic episode of Maxi Made channel. I hope you guys managed to enjoy yourselves while watching and maybe learning something at the same time. After all, why not learn on the mistakes of others if you have the chance to? If you support my work, don't hesitate to leave a like because it really helps this channel a lot. While you're at it, make sure to hit that subscribe and bell button to stay up to date with all the latest content we put out. Until the next episode, ride safe and we'll be seeing each other soon in the next one.